Marketing is so hard to gauge, but I would have to say that my newsletter that I send out every month, I do use Constant Contact. I have gathered, I think we have about 1,800 emails right now, so I send 1,800 out every month. I only take emails from people who sign up in my store or on my webpage, so I don't ever take an email list that's unsolicited. Um, and my newsletter links it to my webpage, and we advertise our specials and our workshops and things like that. And people will tell other people. So I feel like I hear the most that that's what you know, I got your newsletter, or my friend sent me your link, or something like that. Seems to be the most. We've done all kinds of marketing and advertising. I do have a Facebook page, and we do post on that. I don't do it a lot because I don't want to bombard people with Facebook. I do this Christmas. We did something a little bit different. We have always participated in a lot of the newspaper, radio advertising, and I never felt like I got a lot back from it. And so we took some of our marketing advertising this year and had a notepad made up. Kind of things to do at Christmas, your checklist, if you will. And the first one said paint at the accidental artist, and had a big check mark off because they're in their painting. And we gave every customer a notepad as they checked out or picked up their pottery. And people thought we were giving them this great big gift, but it's like, I spent a lot of my marketing, and this notepad will be hung on their refrigerator, or they'll give a note to a friend with my address, my phone number, and what we do.
We have printed material. We have a website. We have our Constant Contact email list. We have some outdoor signage on wheels that we can pull out of the studio, and we hand do those. Our best marketing is treating our customers really well so that they do this word of mouth for us, and that's really been our best.
The biggest success of the studio is our BYOB night, which is every Friday night, or almost every Friday night. People bring in their bottle of wine, make a reservation, and come in and paint with us. And we put out food for them: cheese and crackers, chips and dip, cakes, cookies, all kind of chips, dips, pretzels, everything you can think of snack-wise, and fruit, vegetables, all that kind of stuff. So we put out a buffet for them to eat, and we spend maybe $50 on that a week. And so it's not a big expense compared to the fact that we book the studio up almost full every Friday night, and there's very often a waiting list. It's seasonal, not so much in the summer, but there's very often a waiting list because people like that option, and they appreciate the fact that we don't charge any cover charge or anything like that. It's just free. So they come in and work in their piece and enjoy that. So that's our biggest draw. We did something this year, which was a Santa event where we had Santa come in, and all the kids came in. Santa had a handprint, child had a handprint, and they had lap time with Santa, and of course there was food, and Santa, before all the kids got there, Santa had made ornaments for them with fingerprints, and we did the finishing job because Santa doesn't have time for all of that. So we did the finishing job, and so the kids got gifts. They had a great time with their family. They were eating bagels and things and muffins and all that. Took all kinds of photo ops versus going to the mall wait on a line that snakes around the whole mall to see Santa there. They came to see Santa with us, and by the end of the day they were thanking us for giving them. And in the meantime, it was not an inexpensive event, but they were thanking us for giving their kids this opportunity to share, to have a day with Santa.
My greatest marketing success are my auction projects, and I go into schools. I actually take the pieces into the schools and work with the moms or the teachers that are planning the project. Each child that participates in the project gets a coupon back to my store that says, it goes home that day in their binder, and it says that they participated in an auction project, which helps to promote the auction. And there's room on there for the school to put a sticker of their auction when save the date kind of thing. Those are good for a free weekday studio fee back to my studio, and then that gives me an opportunity and our staff an opportunity to really show them, and we book just crazy amounts of parties and summer camps and from that, and then other auction projects. So that's probably our most successful marketing. That, and we do a lot with other nonprofits too.
Okay, my greatest marketing idea and success was, is my school ornament project. And I don't know if we've had this conversation before, but I do 5,000 ornaments in the school system
Wow.
every year. It started out as a marketing idea, and it still is, because it's not that the margins are great or anything like that, but I go in a 3 or 4 county area. I take a tackle box, because I know something about tackle boxes.
Yeah.
And I put 20 ornaments in them, 6 bottles of paint, 25 brushes, 25 pallets that are aluminum foil. Shut the lid, take it to a school, drop it off. They paint them. There's instructions in the box. They paint them. I pick them up. We stamp our studio name and telephone number on the back of them and return them. And those ornaments are in 5,000 households every year. And every year they change. So there's a new set of 5,000 kids, and then there's a new set of 5,000 kids. So that's a market. It's not about margin. It's not about selling biscuit, making money. It's about marketing.